Hey everyone, Colin Pape here from Presearch, coming to you on Friday, March 19th with the 7th weekly update. Hope you're all having a great week and that you have a great weekend. We'll go ahead and get into the update here. So yeah, it's been a big week and lots lined up for April. Everything's coming together really nicely. Getting ready for the big push as we prepare for mainnet launch and just to really ramp up marketing. We did hit an awesome milestone this week, 2 million registered users, which has been pretty awesome to achieve. Also now have more than 1 million daily searches happening on Presearch. So that's another really awesome milestone. Everything is really accelerating as far as user growth, searches, so that's super positive. And then we're also seeing lots more deposits into the platform, people who are staking nodes, people who are staking keywords. So it's really cool just to kind of see everything coming together and starting to click right as crypto really begins to take off. So I feel like we're in an awesome position and really excited for everything that lies ahead. As far as just kind of a week in review overview, as I just said, a couple million users, pretty huge. Search rewards were pretty much the same as the week before, with traffic growing, which was fantastic. Still seeing quite a few non-rewarded searches, actually a little bit over 40% now. So that trend is continuing to be really positive. And then that's translated into a pretty steady token price around 10 cents, which is, I think, pretty wonderful also. Node operator Telegram group, we're around 2,000 members now, about 1,100 nodes on the testnet. So continued interest and growth in that department. Really grateful to all the new node operators who've come into the ecosystem in the past week. Some really good feedback, and that's been, translating into just, lots of progress. On that front, we did release the revised node dashboard, which I'll talk about a little bit more. We also resolved some search result issues that we've had. And then on the dark mode front, we've now got it working across all the subdomains. So that was a pretty big project as well. And then on the community front, we've got a new Discord and a new Telegram channel that we're going to talk about a little bit more coming up. And then we're just continuing to experiment with some growth hacking, which is really quite fun. Challenges and responses, ongoing stuff with rewards. We're continuing to work through that challenge, as we've discussed many times now. Making good progress, though, getting closer to narrowing down a blockchain that we're ready to commit to for kind of a side chain or a token bridge. And then just some of the other challenges, more on the testnet. Anybody who's running their searches through the testnet, you've noticed probably over the past few days, a week, maybe a little bit more, that the results have been a little bit flaky, and that's just kind of happened as we've had more node operators come in. We've needed some more, some improved logic on the routing of queries to nodes that are performing well. So that's in development. Figure we'll have a fix for that in the near future. And in the meantime, just really appreciate your patience. And if you've got to continue to refresh for a few days, I apologize for that, but the fix is coming. On the development front, continuing to optimize performance. Everything's becoming more and more stable, which is awesome. And again, we are addressing some of those performance concerns. Made some good progress this week on the mobile browser. We've now got a proof of concept that looks pretty awesome, actually. And hoping that we're going to have an alpha for that that we can start testing internally sometime next week. So that's coming along really well. And it's going to be awesome just to be able to easily search Presearch through the search field on your mobile device. Pumped about that. As I mentioned, we made some improvements to the search results. So we're a couple of issues that we had. A number of you had noticed that kind of like the official website for some search results, like the .com for a company or a project, was not coming up, and that was an issue that we have resolved. And then there's just been a little bit of kind of incompleteness on the search results as well over the past few days, and that's now resolved as well. So everything is back and better than ever. So really happy about that. On the Node dashboard front, we had quite a bit of work done there. And if I can pull up, let's see, where is that tab? There it is. So here's the new Node dashboard. I've got it in dark mode right now. Maybe I will go back to light mode for a sec and show you what that looks like. But we had kind of gotten an interim version out in the meantime, just so that we could begin testing, and didn't have a chance to really style it to be congruent with the rest of the platform. So we did get that done this week. Just realized I got my Node registration code there. Gonna have to change that. But the other big thing is that we've now got the transfer pre button nice and easy to find. So that's awesome. Dark mode has now been extended, as you probably just saw there, across all the different subdomains. So it's now on the token marketplace, also on keyword staking. So we're full dark mode now, and now we're ready to officially announce that out. So that will be going out kind of any minute now, if it hasn't already. So keep an eye out for that post, and we're going to try to really get some mileage out of that. The biggest search engine in the world still really doesn't have dark mode. I think they're doing some testing on it, but it's not really officially out there yet. So it's a competitive advantage that we've got right now, and it's time to take advantage of it. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then, as mentioned, we've got the token bridge is kind of a big area of focus for us right now. So just trying to, make an educated decision and try to ensure that, whichever blockchain we lock in on for this token bridge is the right one. And so we've been doing a lot of research and testing and just getting everything lined up for that. And we're making good progress. And I think that's going to be really obviously super positive on the withdrawal front. That will eliminate the backlog that we've been kind of dealing with for the past few months, as Ethereum gas costs have continued to be pretty crazy. And also it's a big marketing opportunity because whichever chain we go with, obviously they've got a community, and they've got in some cases resources and different ways to promote projects that are using their chains. And so as we integrate an additional chain into the Presearch ecosystem, there's potentially a lot of growth that's going to come out of that as well. So just trying to make sure that we lock in on the right one, and making great progress. And then finally, just on the marketing front, got a lot that's going on, and I feel like we've officially begun marketing mode now. It's taken us a while to kind of get a bunch of the pieces in place to reach this point, but we've now got everything starting to really come together, and we're starting to I feel like make some good progress there. On the ongoing efforts, we are still working on the revised vision paper, so we'll keep you posted on that. I'd love to have that out by the end of the month, but it is kind of a bit of an influx situation, just locking in on the roadmap and making sure that what we commit to over the next 6 to 12 months is solid. So getting close on that, lining up some more AMAs as well. So expect some more promotion happening over the next couple of weeks on the AMA front. And then again, just continuing to work through the withdrawal and the alternate blockchain initiative to take full advantage of that. We had been running for the past week, I guess, the KuCoin promotion. That's now wrapped up. I think yesterday was the final day for that. That was a great promotion for us, added well over 20,000 new users tracked through that promotion. So really a great response, lots of great feedback and exposure for the project. So thanks to everybody who's come through the KuCoin community and to the KuCoin team for facilitating that. We are working on an AMA with KuCoin next, so stay tuned for details there. The campaign that we have ongoing right now is with the Publish 0x community, and it's called Search with Presearch. And it's basically people going in and writing articles about Presearch, all the different facets that they're excited about. And we've seen some really great content come out of that and some great traffic and traction. So that is running, I believe, until March 28th. So we've still got a ways to go. If you are on Publish 0x and you've been a Presearch user or you're a new Presearch user and want to kind of, put your thoughts into Publish 0x, there is a contest. If you just go to publish0x.com/ag/search with Presearch, you'll see the full details there. And I'm sure we'll be talking about that next week as well. So yeah, excited about that one. We did, as I mentioned on last week's update, begin outreach to alternative browsers. Now that we've had a little bit more time to work on that, we started getting, more responses and making some good progress there. We had a couple of browsers add us in already as default options, so not the Prime engine yet, but they can easily just click Presearch and set it as a default. So thanks to the Sidekick browser and the Red app browser. Sidekick is optimized basically for web workers. It's actually a really cool UI, totally different take on the web browser. And then Red app is more of a privacy browser, and it's a one that's kind of up and coming, but awesome to get in with those two already. And we've got a lot more interest, and we're having more conversations every day to get Presearch in as a default in multiple browsers. So excited about that. We did launch a new Discord server this week. So wanted to let you guys know about that and invite you to join us there. If you go to presearchdiscord.com, that will forward you to the new Discord group. Wanted to say thanks to Anders and Archit and Thomas and a few other people who've been integral in getting that up and running. Looking forward to connecting with you guys there and just building that out. It's got a great UI, lots of different, kind of subsections where we can organize all of the community content really nicely. So obviously, we're going to continue focusing on Telegram as our main channel, but we see Discord as really something that is worth the investment in as well, and going to try to really keep that channel up to date and try to keep it really nice and organized. So if you are on Discord, please go check us out there. We'd love to have you. And then finally, we've got a new Telegram group for people who are interested in helping us promote Presearch actively. So it's a place where you can go if you see an opportunity. Let's say there's a post on Twitter, people are talking about, Google alternatives or privacy or any of the things that relate to Presearch. You can basically go in there, post a link, and then that will kind of notify the group that there's an opportunity for us to go in and, comment or share that out more widely to our own networks. So if you'd like information on that, I'd say join us on Telegram, t.me/presearch. We will be promoting the URL for that group in the main Presearch channel in the coming days. We're working a couple of things out, and then we'll be going full bore on that one. But really excited about that initiative, and ties in well with everything else that we're doing. Growth hacking, just starting to really promote Presearch out to the masses. So yeah, it's all coming together. Very excited about the progress that we were making and what lies ahead throughout the rest of the month as well as into April. And just wanted to say thanks to everybody for your support. And thanks for watching us on Float and on YouTube, on Odyssey and Library. Look forward to connecting with you guys in the comments after. And if you have any thoughts or feedback, please share them. Otherwise, I will catch you guys next Friday, and hope you have a great weekend. Thanks again for tuning in. See ya.